This is a PokePress special report. Hi, I'm Stephen Reich here at the Monona Terrace Convention Center in Madison, Wisconsin at the Pokemon Trading Card and Video Game Midwest Regional 2012. I'm here with Miles Swoger, who is one of the participants in the Masters Division of the video game tournament. He placed 11th. And Miles, why don't you start off? Tell us about your team. What were the 6 Pokemon you picked out, and was there a specific strategy, or were you just trying to cover bases? What was the strategy behind your team?
The main strategy behind my team was Trick Room, and I decided to pair Trick Room with Rain Dance. And so it was Politoed, Cresselia, Reuniclus, Hitmontop, Jellicent, and Amoonguss. Main strategy was I just mainly set up Trick Room on turn 1 and just planned from there.
So you won 5 and lost 2. In the games that you won, what worked well for your team?
I knew what the opponent was going to do. I predicted his team well, and the opponents either lost 3-0 or I just swept their team.
Can you give us an example of a particular game where you managed to predict what was going to happen?
It was round 6. He had a Terrakion Whimsicott beat-up combo. Either one, I faked out on Terrakion just to be safe. I knew he was going to beat up that turn, and I Tricked Room. And I switched out the Hitmontop, which did have Intimidate, so he was at +3 instead of +4 for the Terrakion. And I switched in Politoed. And then I switched in Amoonguss and just kept Water Spouting and Surf, and he could basically do anything to me.
And in the games that you lost, what went wrong, and is there anything you might do to your team to improve your chances next time?
Round 1, that was my first loss against a really good player. He started with Amoonguss and Latios. I just didn't set up Trick Room, and that was my downfall. My team needs to run Trick Room on turn 1, but I decided to go another route, which ended up terribly bad, and he swept me 4-0.
All right. Well, hopefully you can do better next time. And thank you very much, Miles. This has been Stephen Reich from the Pokemon Trading Card and Video Game Midwest Regionals 2012. This has been a PokePress special report.